sister in Kansas City, and I figured since I did Grace Week last week when she was on vacation, that it was time for me to put up a video that was my own. And since I'm driving, I'm kind of limited, but I also wanted to, oh looky, it's starting to rain. I wanted to review The Fault in Our Stars, which I saw last night, and oh my god, it was phenomenal, and it destroyed my soul. I'm not really, oh hello, more rain, harder rain, okay. I'm not really good at reviewing things. It's kind of like super awkward, but I just want to do like highlight like my favorite things. First of all, Ansel Elgort, which I saw Divergent, and I saw him in Divergent, but Caleb isn't really a main character in the first movie / book, and so he wasn't in it like super much, and I am obsessed with him. Like, oh my god, he's so good. I watched him on Jimmy Fallon the other day, and first of all, he could tap dance, which, I mean, just worm your way into my heart, why don't ya? But, no, I mean, he's comedic, he has great timing, and he's just, like, so good, I loved it. Another thing, I'm not a huge fan of Shailene Woodley, although I did love her in Divergent, and I guess maybe I'm starting to be a fan of her, because I loved her as Hazel Grace, like, oh my god. And, oh my god, Matt Wolf as Isaac was just phenomenal and hilarious, and so great. I didn't get a chance to reread the book before I saw the movie, like I really wanted to, but I'm pretty sure it was really true to the book, and I'm very proud of that. I'm very happy with that, and it was so good. And I cried like at 8 different points in this movie. My sister was just like a sobbing wreck next to me, which I don't get like that, so it was never gonna happen for me, but it did for her, and that was really, I mean, I guess that's what I was supposed to do. I could like hear sniffling all over the theater, and I was just like, all right, it's doing what it should. It's touching the people. So I really, really enjoyed it. And if you don't have plans to see it, I don't know what's wrong with you. So I guess that's just my quick review. Props. Ooh, bump in the road. Mad props to John Green and everyone who worked on that film. He wrote a phenomenal book and made a phenomenal movie, and he's a phenomenal person, and just all the phenomenals for John Green. So yeah, I made a decision a couple weeks ago that I was going to start putting videos up on specific days, and I hadn't gotten around to actually announcing that. And I know I made a video about this back in the fall, but 3 days was just, it was something I was never going to follow, and I didn't at all. So I've made a new decision that I'm going to put videos up on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Saturdays are going to be music, so Song Day Saturday. And then Wednesdays are going to be whatever the fuck I want them to be. If I do a tag, if I just feel like sitting and ranting at a camera, you know, whatever. So Saturdays and Wednesdays are my days. Look out for that. I'm hoping to start, well, I mean, I guess technically I'm starting now, although this might not go up till Sunday, because I'm driving. I'm stopping to see my friends in Columbia, Missouri. I'm driving back from Lawrence, Kansas, and then I'm driving back home to St. Louis tonight because I have to work at 11 a.m. tomorrow, and originally I was going to stay in Columbia overnight, but I decided that I didn't want to drive back at 8 o'clock in the morning to get to work. So, why are you braking? Okay, so, yeah, I highly recommend you go see The Fault in Our Stars, like, now.